For numbers 4, 5, and 6, we want to find the sector area. Sector area is equal to the degrees divided by 360 times pi r squared. So that's what we're going to be doing based off this formula. Sector area is equal to the degrees divided by 360 times the area of a circle, which is pi r squared. So the sector area that we're going to be focusing on for number 4 is right here. That's our sector area. And our radius that we're going to be focusing on is YZ. Alright, so the way we're going to solve for this is first we need to know what is that degrees. We don't know what it is. A circle always equals 360, so if that's 87, and that's our center, all we have to do is 360 minus 87, we get 273. So this segment would be 273 degrees. So our sector area is going to be 273. So this is equal to 273 degrees divided by 360 times pi 14.2 meters squared. So 14.2 squared would be like pretty big, yeah? So we have this is equal to 273 divided by 360 times pi times 201.64 meters squared. Now from here we can just do a little bit of our order of operations and go from there. So the way this is going to work, we just do 273 divided by 360 equals times 3.14 times 201.64, and we get this sector area, which we highlighted in yellow, is 480.1 meters squared. So that's how much area of the pie there is. Alright, and that's how you do number 4. Okay, number 5. We know sector area is equal to the degrees of the arc, or the degrees of the area, divided by 360 times pi r squared. So the area we're going to be focusing on here is this. And then right here, we're looking at KL, our radius, which will be right here. I'm going to plug this into the formula, which is equal to, oh shoot, we don't know what that degrees is. Oh, you do in your calculator? To find it, you just do 360 minus the difference of 32. Excuse me, 32. Which will get you 328 degrees. So that's 328 degrees. So this is equal to 328 degrees divided by 360 times pi times the radius, 27.1 millimeters, and you're going to square that. So right here, you have 27.1 squared, you'd get 734.41. So 328 divided by 360 times pi times 734.41 millimeters squared. Ooh, that's getting kind of real close. From here, we're just going to go left to right to get our answer. 328 divided by 360 equals times 3.14 times 734.41, and we get roughly 210. So 2101.1 millimeters squared. So 2101.1 millimeters squared. And that's for number 5. For number 6, we'll keep moving on. What we're going to do So we're going to look at this formula above here so we don't have to waste as much paper. So we have the sector area is equal to the degrees divided by 360 times the area of a circle pi r squared. So our sector here is here. And our radius given PQ is 2.8. Alright, so what we have right here, they give us the larger section this time. So all we have to do again is the area of a circle is 360 minus 311. You get 49 degrees. So we get our sector area is equal to 41 divided by 360 times pi times 2.8 inches, and then we square it. We get right here 2.8 squared, so we get 41 divided by 360 times pi times 7.8 inches squared. And from here, all you have to do is 41 divided by 360 equals times 3.14 times 7.8. And we get about 2.8. Again, 41 divided by 360 times 3.14 times 7.8. We get about 2.8. 2.8 inches squared. There we go. And that's the area of the sector for number 6.